Hello, everyone. We are very, very happy to have you here from one very special author for UNESCO Center for Peace, Mrs. Nana Cnejevici. She uh, had the initiative of doing a book that is going to transform into what I think one of the groundbreaking books for COVID-19, the world's pandemic chronicles, a book that united people from all over the globe for them to talk about and get their experiences all in one text on what has been quarantine and COVID-19 for them. So we are very excited for you to get to know about it, and uh, we will we will move on with sharing this book with you. Wait. So, Nana, Mrs. Nana, we are very happy to have you here for you to present this amazing initiative and us finally having in a text all of what has been going on in the past few months. First of all, for us to kick off with the interview, I would like to ask you what pushed you for you to get uh, to have and develop and now go into publishing with this initiative?
First of all, hello to everybody, to all our viewers. Thank you very much for hosting me, and especially a lot of thanks to Mr. Guijocan, who invited me and who supported our project. He encouraged us, and in this way, we have a book. Today, we have a book. Um, Actually, the book is already on sale since September 10th on Amazon, Amazon.com, Amazon UK, Kindle. Everybody can order it according to geographical area. So you asked me how it all started. Okay, so it all started with the pandemic, with the lockdown. Uh, During the month of March, it was a global shock. Uh, so just like that, it came like an idea of our friend Nana Cnejevici, who talked with the other coordinator of the book, Sandra Sanada, and we decided we will do it. I mean, what if in all this, it was silence, completely silence everywhere. Everything stopped. And it was a very strange situation for each of us. So we start thinking, well, maybe other people are feeling the same. Well, let's find out what are they doing. So, you know, um, the start was a little bit strange because nobody was in the mood to write, but slowly they opened, and finally we gathered 33 stories from all over the globe, from different countries. It started in Romania, but it continued in Turkey, in London, in England, Mexico, Japan, Egypt, New Zealand, United States, Germany, France, Italy, and so and so and so. Uh, when we put together all those stories. I mean, it was a tremendous work to do, a lot of work, because we were not prepared, as anybody was actually prepared for this situation, but we were not prepared to start uh, writing a book. It was an idea. And when we put all the stories together, we found similar feelings, similar situation. So it's kind of, more and more we tried to push it forward and to accomplish it. So maybe it's not the perfect book because it's not written by writers, professional writers. Some of us are writers, some of us wrote books, but not all of us. Uh, some of us are architects, some of us are actors, some of us are real estate managers, or they have different jobs. But important thing is that they open their mind, their heart, and their hands to write this book, this authentic book. It's a unique book, 100% real, with real testimonials, real stories, and it's a piece of history because we lived this. We lived this, and we all shared the same situation, the same feelings, the same fears. We put the same questions. What will gonna happen? What about our future? Is this will gonna end? And all those questions we put in the same way. Doesn't matter the language. So I think this book will make history because it is a piece of history.
Yes, yes, exactly. And one of the main points that amazes me and that maybe it was not expected is that you are sharing with us that some feelings were repeated along their stories, and it was something which connected people from all backgrounds. So, on that matter, what were were those feelings?
Well, uh, we were 33 people from around the world, no matter the language, no matter the political views, no matter religion, social economical status, profession, but we shared the same basic feelings. First of all, is what is going on, uh, the fear that it's an of all, the fear of unknown, because nobody until today confronted with this situation. It's different to see it in a movie and to live it by yourself. I mean, and the whole planet to be involved in this. This is one moment in time, and this one moment in time, we choose to write, and we expressed our feelings in that moment, not after, not starting with the month of March, during April and May, we all finished writing. actually in the end of May. So we our stories are charged with all those feelings because we are it's a life feeling. We are living it, living and writing, giving indoor. There is life indoor, and we are doing the same things. I mean, we are writing, we are cooking, we are worrying, we are boring. Uh, some of us have, you know, um, fears and they get depressed. Each of us, you, you know, shares the same feelings. So it's very interesting because um, we have one child from Greece who shared 12 years old who wrote his own testimonial, and I'm so glad that he did that. Um, we have retired persons. We have uh, all ages represented, everything, all ages, all religions, uh, races, everything. So it is amazing. It is amazing what we accomplished because we transcended everything and joined together in mind and heart and hand to write.
Yes,
So
and
this can be done at a global level. I mean, if we did it, let's do it for real.
yeah, Björn, I also think in such a way, this book is basically for everybody because being from any continent, from any religion, from any belief, from any color, you can literally find yourself identified in any of these stories, uh, which in such a way is what we need right now, which is union. And we are desperate for
Yes,
union and for us not to allow our political leaders to separate us. We have to unite. And um, and in and also as you say, it is literally a piece of history. Like never before a pandemic happened in such a time where innovation and technology were at the lead of the society, and it has allowed for projects like this to come into our reality, which for me is just extraordinary, and I'm so thankful that we have the opportunity to do such initiatives. um, so on that matter, I would approaching this interview is for us to know with the book what are you expecting, what do you expect for the impact of the book is, and why do you think, especially for our UNESCO Center for Peace platform, that it is so important for them to go into Amazon, for them to buy the book, and for them to be part of this project?
yes. Well, to be honest, it was a great deal of work to do, and everybody who worked at this project did it in a voluntary way. So we had no sponsor of any kind. We did it all by ourselves. And it was, I mean, we didn't think it will be hard to do it. We just wanted to do it. So being united, it's a wonderful feeling. And UNESCO, it's all about this feeling because the many people hear about it, the many people read the book, the more they understand that we are the same, no matter geographical area, no matter color, no matter political views, religion, and all this. It doesn't matter. We are the same. So UNESCO, it's about this. and the book is it's about this, but it's true. It's a true book, a very sincere one, because it's no fiction in it. Everybody shared uh, its own feelings, its own view. So I invite people to open Amazon link, Amazon books, amazon.com, amazon.uk, ebook, paperback, Kindle format. So people, just order it, read it, and make wonderful reviews. So everybody will read it.
Yes, yes, exactly. And I am more than sure that this book, just from the people that were part of it, is just going to grow and grow, and its impact is hopefully going to reach hundreds and if not thousands of readers worldwide. Um, so for us to reach the
Well,
end, yes.
um, I wanted to share with you, Mr. Gijokan did us the great honor and uh, write the foreword of the book.
Yeah, of course. So
So
we are going
I
to be
just want
moving
to
on.
read a paragraph.
Yeah, for sure. We were moving on into you actually reading just a small portion of a text from the book for us to know what can we expect from going into those pages.
Yes. So Mr. Gijokan, in the end of his foreword, I will just read the last paragraph. I would like to congratulate the writers for having the idea of gathering testimonials of all the global lockdown in this book. It is my strong belief that these COVID-19 chronicles will serve someday in the future, just like the diary of Anne Frank, as a window to what we know as the worst pandemic of history. Um, so people, Amazon.com, Amazon.uk, Kindle, um, read the book, make us reviews. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't like it, but I am sure at least at one point you will identify yourself with something in this book, for sure.
Yes, absolutely. So please, everyone, you need to get on your phone and on your laptops right now for you to search for the World's Pandemic Chronicles book. And also thinking that this is a great book on matters that they are short stories and you have the opportunity to identify yourself in what has been now more than 6 months of lockdown. So Mrs. Nana, thank you very much for this interview, for this space. Personally, I congratulate you for this amazing work and for us to have something that really is going to be groundbreaking for this pandemic. So I
Thank you so
am,
much, Aurelia.
no, an honor. So I am Airel Luna Garcia, Youth Ambassador for UNESCO Center for Peace. Thank you very much, everyone.